Every SaaS founder needs to forecast revenue, but standard spreadsheets miss the dangers lurking beneath the surface. A 5% monthly churn isn't a small leak. It's a silent killer that wipes out nearly half your customer base in a single year. Worse, your revenue could grow on paper while your company is secretly running out of cash. It's a common, fatal trap. These aren't isolated issues. They're symptoms of a broken approach to financial planning. We'll expose the biggest forecasting red flags investors spot instantly, then reveal the tool to build your strategic advantage. Red flag number 1, aggressive revenue goals with no connection to reality. Investors need to see the math: leads, conversion rates, sales hires. Red flag number 2, unrealistic churn assumptions. Claiming 2% annual churn when your actual monthly rate is 3% is an instant loss of trust. Red flag number 3, underestimating people costs. It's not just salary, it's benefits, taxes, and ramp-up time. This is your biggest expense. So if these are the red flags, what are investors actually looking for? They want to see the core engine of your business. It all starts with unit economics. Your model is incomplete without customer lifetime value, LTV, and customer acquisition cost, CAC. But financials are lagging indicators. Smart models also track leading indicators like daily active users to predict future growth or risk. Let's return to churn. Why is it so destructive? It's about compounding losses. You're not just losing customers, you're losing future revenue. Think of your business as a bucket you're filling with customers. Churn is a hole in that bucket, gushing water out the bottom. This makes your customer acquisition incredibly inefficient. You have to run faster and faster just to replace the customers you've lost. It's a bleak picture. So, is there a way to not only plug the leak but make the bucket grow on its own? Let's look at the numbers investors demand. The gold standard for a healthy SaaS business is an LTV to CAC ratio of 3-to-1 or higher. Another key metric is your CAC payback period. Investors look for less than 12 months, but what if you could get that number to go negative? Finally, gross margin. For software, this should be high. Anything below 70 to 75% signals your cost of service is eating into your valuation. LTV, CAC, payback, and gross margin are the vital signs of your business. Now let's talk about the holy grail that improves all of them. We asked how the bucket could grow on its own. The answer is negative churn, the most powerful growth lever in all of SaaS. Negative churn happens when expansion revenue from existing customers is greater than the revenue you lose from customers who cancel. This radically changes your business. Your LTV skyrockets and your valuation multiplies, proving you have a sticky, high-value product. But you can't just hope for negative churn. A sophisticated model lets you run scenarios. What if churn is 5%? What if a new tier adds 10%? We've covered a lot of complex, interconnected moving parts. How can a founder possibly manage all of this effectively? This is where the financial model becomes the financial brawn of your company. It's for you to make smarter, data-backed decisions. Recall the leaky bucket and the LTV-CAC ratio. A great model connects them, showing how a 1% churn reduction directly increases your LTV. This brawn must also grow. Pre-seed, it's about burn rate. For Series A, it must show a predictable engine for growth and profit. This is why static spreadsheets fail. You need a living system that can adapt to new assumptions without breaking. We began by showing how simple forecasts hide fatal flaws, from catastrophic churn to invisible cash flow traps. The solution is a system that illuminates the truth of your business, connecting your hiring plan to your revenue goals and valuation. That's why we built a SaaS financial model template, designed specifically to avoid these pitfalls and center on the metrics that matter. It provides the clarity to operate your business with confidence and the credibility to walk into any investor meeting prepared. Stop forecasting in the dark. Start building a predictable, scalable revenue engine for your startup. So, are you truly in control of your financial future? Or is your model deciding for you? Your startup's future is built cell by cell. Explore the right financial model to guide the journey.